Please be sure to subscribe to the channel to update the fastest and most accurate news.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my Journalism of the Heart news channel. The story for today is this season's biggest rivalry was undoubtedly between Olivia Fraser and Domenica Colaco. The pair had been bickering over the course of several episodes when a glass was smashed on the table at the couple's retreat by Domenica, and her attempts to apologize for the incident didn't go over well with Olivia. I think it's absolutely disgusting that she's getting a hero edit when she's been revolting to her husband and other cast members, Olivia has said of the fact that fans favored Domenica throughout the show. In all the major issues, Domenica is the common denominator. She doubled down on those words just recently, telling The Wash that everyone hated Dom during filming, proving there's still no love lost between the pair. Later in the season, Olivia was revealed to be the person behind circulating a nude image of Domenica, without her consent, in one of the most shocking scenes fans have ever seen, and the moment divided contestants into two clear groups. You can read our full interview with Domenica here. As a result, it's pretty clear they're not friends outside of the experiment. In a radio interview, Olivia claimed if she had control of her Instagram account she wouldn't be following Dom. I would completely block her. I think if there was any direct contact between us it would be absolutely appalling. It would be nothing but inappropriate, she said. Domenica and Jack. This new photo of Domenica and Jack sent fans into a frenzy. But it was posted by 9. The reason the 9 network was in control of the accounts was to protect contestants from bullying on social media. It's a recent move many networks have adopted for the duration of reality TV shows. As MAFS was still airing in the UK and the US, the stars were not given back their accounts until April 27. 9 provides all participants with ongoing support for the duration of the show, and we monitor all participants' social media accounts so that we are aware of and manage any negative commentary, a spokesperson tells WHO in a statement of the rules. We are very proactive in this space, and care for the health and well-being of the participants. As a result of the level of interest in the participants' personal lives and volume of commentary on every post, 9 manages all individual MAFS social accounts with their permission, as an extra measure of protecting them from negativity. But now that it's all wrapped up, the group are back to posting and revealing who they're close with. As soon as Olivia regained control of her Instagram, she did indeed unfollow Domenica and her friends Ella Ding and Jack Miller. Likewise, they unfollowed her. Ella and Dom are still close friends after the show. In an interview with WHO, Ella reveals she considers Domenica one of her best friends after the show. Domenica, she's one of my best friends. I've gained a true close friend out of this experiment. She always had my back and I always had hers. She's always got everyone's back, but people misunderstand where she's trying to come from, Ella tells us. It's the reason why we've all been put on this experiment, to talk about what's going on, and Domenica would always be that person who was like, let's talk about it, but some people would take it the wrong way of her butting in. Ella said that she's in a close friendship group with Domenica, Jack, Brent Vitiello and Al Perkins. She also noted Selena Chaw as a close friend. We are all so close. I'm in Sydney like every second weekend, just so I can hang out with them. And we have a group chat that we talk in 500 times a day. We're just like this little family, and the support is there. They understand what you've been through. While 9 still had control, contestants were able to request to share posts via the publicity team. And in new posts shared by 9 representatives in early April, photos from Ella's 28th birthday celebrations revealed the group was still going strong. Selena, Ella and Domenica together over the recent weekend. Brent and Ella smile for the camera. Al and Brent, along with Jack, are close mates. Likewise, Domenica tells WHO the group are in touch every single day. Of all the people, Selena has been very apologetic after the nude photo scandal. And then Brent has been very apologetic. He has really. I think he was stuck between a rock and a hard place during that time of filming, but he's been completely apologetic to me and been reaching out almost every day, Domenica says. We're in a group chat and we talk all day every day and support each other. We know that what happened in that environment is one thing, one part of our lives. We're all friends now, and what we're going to make of life now is a completely different story. She also adds she hasn't heard a peep from the women who didn't support her through the scandal. Still to this day, though, Olivia never apologized to me, Tamara Djordjevic never did, Samantha Moitzi never did, so there's a lot still that people aren't owning up to, and that's their prerogative. Whatever, it says more about them. Brent and Tamara are not on speaking terms after the show. Ella also says she had a gut feeling about Tamara and Olivia from the first time she met them. There were definitely shifts that formed and divides that do form between the women especially, and when I look back on it on my first impressions, everything I thought was right. And everything I thought was going to happen, did happen, she said. They didn't show it, but at the hen's party Tamara said something about if she didn't like her husband, she would steal someone else's, Ella reveals, adding it rubbed her the wrong way. Understandable since Tamara is rumored to have moved on with Ella's husband. From the get-go at the hen's party, I didn't get good energy from Olivia. She's nice on first impressions, but I had this feeling in me that there was something else to her. I was like, ooh, I don't really know. In an interview with Hit FM, she added, it was pretty clear, the nude photo scandal was gossip because everyone had seen it but me. There was obviously a reason that everyone had seen it but me. It was childish, it was immature, and it was high school crap, and, like I said, we all have choices. We get to choose how we handle situations. The way people handled it at the dinner party is immature. Olivia appeared to bond with Samantha and Tamara on the show. While one core group of friends is clear, there are also a few other friendships that have lasted beyond the show. In an interview with Today, Domenica and Jack revealed they were also still close with Dion Gianarelli. Meanwhile, Celine Mengu has been seen hanging out with fellow ex-bride Holly Greenstein. Both ladies also been spotted hanging out with the Sydney crew on a few occasions. Olivia and her husband, Jackson Loney, have been shown spending time with Carolina Santos and Daniel Holmes. Approached by the Wash as they went out in early April, the cameraman asked him, "Is this the unpopular group?" And Jackson responded, "Looks like it, doesn't it?" while Daniel added the Four Devils. Meanwhile, Carolina has also shared photos from a night out with Kate Laidlaw, Jess Serracino and Tamara. Olivia has also revealed she's continued her friendship with Tamara outside of the show, posting a photo via 9 representatives on her Instagram in April. The photo was taken earlier in the year, when they enjoyed a night out on the Gold Coast. Bellini brunch got us good, the caption read. Olivia has also been seen hanging out with Samantha, sharing a happy snap from a trip to the Gold Coast with her golden gal. Olivia and Tamara enjoyed a girls' day. Olivia, Jackson, Mitch and Jess also enjoyed a mini reunion for Tamara's 30th birthday celebrations. In one of the videos shared to social media, the former co-stars were seen getting rowdy on a party bus as they made their way out to a club. Elsewhere, Olivia uploaded a video of Jackson and Tamara's rumored boyfriend Mitch chatting to each other while drinking beers. Later in the day, while having a few more drinks in the backyard of a house, Jackson performed a raunchy lap dance for Tamara while their friends and fellow MAFS stars laughed and watched on. Olivia later shared a birthday tribute to Tamara. "Happy 30th birthday to this gorgeous soul. You saw me through filming and the aftermath. You're a massive reason I made it out alive. Friends for life," she wrote. Olivia and Samantha, gal pals. Olivia and Samantha are still friends outside the experiment. Kate, Tamara, Jess and Carolina enjoy a girls' night out. Cody Bromley has also jumped to Olivia's defense following the nude photo scandal. "She's a really good chat, and she's so nurturing," he says of being a close friend to Olivia in an interview with Hit Network's Clipper and Gabby. "Tom is very provocative, and on the show all of us were getting frustrated. The sympathy isn't really there for Domenica, because we've seen how she stirs the pot for so long. Liv is such a legend. Honestly, if most people had a conversation with Dom or Liv, they'd get on with Liv better," he added. Though, we don't know how accurate that comment could be since at least half the remaining contestants have said they're still close friends with Domenica. Regardless, HES made it clear HES in a firm friendship with Olivia and Jackson. Cody has made it known he is on Team Olivia. There are sure to be more MAFS friendships and Survivor-style alliances revealed now that the show has wrapped and the cast can reclaim control of their social media. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update.